Yo, what up, boys? How we doing this weekend? Oh, gets me every time. Okay, we are chopping a bunch of willow logs so that I can use them for willow birdhouses. Now that I got the birdhouses set up, my hunter is going up super fast and easy. Well, I got a willow seed. I don't know how to use that. While we are in the neighborhood, let's see here. I think we're going to be running around a lot today. I'm going to grab graceful sets. Put this other stuff away. So the goal is going to be, we're coming up on the end of week 3, so I need to finish, we decided we're going to finish 10 easy diaries. I can't finish Mauritania, and Wilderness is too scary. So we need to finish Corand, Western Province, and Fremenic today, which might be impossible. We're going to try. Corand is just about done. Let me just flip my farms real quick since we're over here. Corand is just about done. I just need to find a general store that I haven't found. Trying to resist playing RuneScape 3. Yeah, you guys are really, you guys are talking about it a lot in Discord. I don't know. I look at RuneScape 3, it just doesn't appeal to me the same way as this game does. I saw, like, the early game experience. Oh, hey, I can now grow willow trees. I just got a seed for that. I don't know. It looked, something about it was too corporate. OSRS is way nicer, so much more charm. Yeah, it just didn't have the same charm. Okay, let me put all these away. Let's grab some tomatoes. Let's grab another limpwort. Grab whatever herbs I can plant. Very different besides more mechanics in the same universe. Yeah, this game has enough mechanics already. RuneScape 3 more AFK. Why do you think that... I don't know. I look at, like, the monetization and stuff. That's all a sign of a deeper problem. Like, once the monetization for a game starts going sideways, that indicates a deeper rot in the game's development, in my opinion. Because then the game starts being developed around the monetization. They start creating problems so they can see solutions. It's just such a slippery slope. And it kind of betrays the soul of the project, I think. Like when you have a game that puts like monetization as a point of integrity, I think that emanates across the whole project. Like, people are going to be more passionate. People are going to be there for the right reasons. It's not just like it doesn't have that parasitical downstream to it. Okay, I think we're done here. Did I compost everything? I think I did. We're gonna head over to Fossil Island real quick and do the birdhouses. And then I think we're heading to Corand. I gotta get Corand finished. I think it's... I just need to find... I just need to find some warrens. We've checked... I haven't checked the woodcutting dungeon. I don't think it's down there. We ended up checking this one. Yeah, we went down here. I've been checking, like, every underground section in Corand. Someone said Warren was the name of the general store owner, but I don't think that's true. That sounds stupid. Okay, Fossil Island. It's moseying on over there. I need a Fossil Island fast travel, dude. Is there a ferry ring on Fossil Island? I need a way to get back here quickly. It is a bit of a trek. That's the only thing I don't like about these birdhouses. This is not in a convenient location. Am I gonna play the Bingo League? I don't know what that is. Is that for this game or is that for RS3? I didn't feel monetization one bit when I did Iron Man RS3 a few years ago. Yeah, I know, but it's still, I feel like it's just part of the spirit of the game. Like, you could say that about any pay-to-win game. There's lots of pay-to-win games that you could just play Iron Man, and the monetization wouldn't affect you personally, but it's still just, it's like a lingering parasite that, like, eats away at the game's core. I don't know how best to explain it. It's just like, I feel like it eats away at the culture of the company that's making the game, it eats away at the passion, it eats away at the integrity of the project. Even if you're avoiding the monetization, it's still like an insidious factor. You're gonna facepalm when you find it. That's the case with most things that I find in this game. Okay, we need a hammer, a chisel, and some of those willow logs I was just chopping. Where did I put my willow logs? There we go. I think we only need 4. Do I need anything else? I need seeds. I'm gonna run out of seeds. I have to go do like a long seed farming. And by farming, I mean stealing session pretty soon here. This is an interesting way of like making you use your low-level seeds though. Even adverts or pop-ups or cheese. Yeah, I mean, beyond that, though, it's just like, if you, as a developer, are working on a game, and you know that that game has insidious monetization, you're more likely, if you have integrity, to find a different project to work on. I'm not saying that as like a hard and fast rule, I just think, over time, that's the pattern that emerges. Hunter 25 can now catch sapphire glacialis butterflies. Cool. I don't know what that means. I'm getting lots of jewelry from these bird nests. Bingo League is a temporary game mode. Everyone is super excited. Could watch the trailer to see if it looks interesting. It's for OSRS? Is it like bingo speedrunning where you have like a card? So I'm getting 420 hunting XP. I want to see if the willow birdhouse actually gives that much more. The previous birdhouse was giving me 420. It's easy to remember. I wonder what the time is. Are the timers different? Let's see. I just found out that I have this. Done at 13:52. What is that? Is that slower? Might be the same speed. I don't know. Okay, let's go to Corinth. I got an acorn. Tim Mackey Talk was sick. Nice having someone voice much of what I've been feeling and thinking about the world. Yeah, useless. If you like Tim Mackey, I recommend trying out N.T. Wright and Jonathan Pajot as well. All 3 of those guys, I think, are like the clearest theologians that we have right now in terms of both their thinking and their communication. Pajot's a little bit harder, but once you kind of get used to him, he makes a lot of sense. What do I need? I don't really need anything for this. We're just gonna be running around. What up, Maeve? But if RST reforms and removes that crap, then I'd be a lot more inclined to play it. The problem is, like, it's just so hard to play multiple MMOs at the same time. Like, it just takes over your whole life way too easily. Okay, we're heading over to Port Serene. Oh. Guys, everything hurts. I've been doing too much jiu-jitsu lately. I'm getting old. Walk faster. Is it time to train more agility? I haven't trained agility in a little while, boys. Should that be one of the week 4 goals? 80 agility? I think I only have to do like 1,700 Sears laps. I forget the math. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's only like 11 hours of Sears or something. Maybe more. No, it's definitely more, because that would be like 120 laps an hour. I don't think we're doing that many. Take me somewhere. Port Piscalarius. We went to Land's End last time. So, let's see. I went like all around here. Went through Shazian. Giant's Den. I couldn't figure out how to get into this place, although I don't really feel like it's the answer. I kind of do want to just figure out how to get here, though. Both of these two entrances I couldn't access. I might be able to access... Oh, that's right there. We were right there earlier. And there's a chasm of fire. Did I come down here? Oh. Okay. I thought I checked the port. How could there be Warrens at a port? It doesn't even make sense. It's below sea level. It'd be flooded. I recently lost my job, so I have more time to do stuff. That's good? Question mark. Recently lost my job, so I have time to play 2 MMOs instead of 1. I mean, I feel that. Open manhole? What? Whoa. Okay. Is this dangerous? Should I have brought food? I mean, there's a general store down here, so probably not that bad. I got a new music track. What happens below? Oh. Pirates? Talk to pirate. R be off with ye. Oh, word. Okay, there it is. Task completed. Speak with Elise outside Corrin Castle. Talk with Thief. Talk with Devin Rudder. Is there anything down here? I have nothing to say to you. Get out of my sight. Rude. There's a pub. A fishing shop. I can steal tuna? This isn't gonna end well for Mr. Thief. This is a very ironic right now. An NPC named Thief just attacked me for stealing. This is kind of good thieving XP. It's like 40 a pop. Salmon, tuna. Is there a cooking range down here? There is. I've never caught a tuna before. Let me see how much a tuna heals. I do need to get to the point where we're not eating cake at some point. I need an upgrade. Wow, that's 100 cooking XP per tuna? Okay. I need to get injured somehow. Can any of these people injure me? They're all too weak. None of them will be able to harm me. I'm too mighty. Okay, let's see. Are there multiple exits? Doesn't look like it. This is an very interesting zone. Like, what is... Why does this exist? Must be part of a quest or something? Talk to Man. Man, do you have anything to say? I don't trust that fishmonger. Okay, well, you live in a community of like 8 people, so you might want to sort that out. I don't see any quests down here, so... Alright, whatever. We are looking for Elise. Can I ride a minecart over there? Probably. Well, it's a slight shortcut, right? Where am I going? This is the wrong way. We need to go south. So, if the people who live above the ground are pirates, what's the point of living under the ground? Wouldn't you just do all your crime in broad daylight with the other criminals? Oh, head guard. You guys remember head guard? He's got my shields. 1 in 500. Oh, I want to kill him so bad. Range would be the worst thing to use, though. We need to melee or magic him. God, the music in this game is so lit. Does the composer for... Is it one guy who makes all the music for RuneScape, or is it like a team? Do you guys know? Okay, it said Elise outside the castle. So... Does that mean the big castle or the little castle? She's probably outside the inner castle. Democracy is a lie? We want answers? Whoa! They have protesters. Look at him. He's got a sign with a hand and a line through it. Okay, I don't know what that means. Martin Holt. We won't be denied. The council only care for themselves. Oh, let's help these guys out. I'm Martin Holt, leader of Corrin's Royal Society. This is our little protest against the Corrin Council. I bet you didn't know the council was originally only temporary. After the last king died, they were only supposed to rule until his daughter came of age. According to the council, the king's daughter went mad. Such a wonderful convenience for them, of course. With her out of the picture, the council became permanent. It's just like real life. Ah, I'm not cool enough to help them. I need... Oh my god. Okay. I need to do 5 more quests and get a shitload of herb lore. So that's not going to be a week 4 task. Smile. Yeah, let me get under this statue. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, check this place out. Abyssal Demon. Okay, okay, okay. Rune Chain Body. Abyssal Whip. Abyssal Dagger? Okay, the dagger is a little rare. Interesting. This guy's really going after him. Hill Giant. What else is down here? Oh, this is the place I was trying to get to. Okay, I'm going to very cautiously. I don't have any armor on right now, so I'm just gonna poke around a tad. Hellhounds. Eh. Mutated Bloodveld. That's a lot of loot. Do we like any of it? Mithril Plate Body, Adamant Chain Body, Mithril Axe. We like Mithril Axe. 1 out of 25 for a Mithril Axe. Black Boots. I don't know what those are, but I want them. They don't have any defenses against anything. Okay. We could probably cheese these guys through. Here, let me just give them. Okay, I'm scared. I saw him come into this room, so. Oh, I need higher Slayer level. Sad. Never mind. Man, all the best loot comes off Slayer mobs. Oh, we've been here. So this connects too. Man, the map does not always tell you what's what, does it? One guy made a huge amount of the classic movements. A guy called Ian Taylor. Does he still work on it? Cyclopses and axes. I'm trying to see if I can move any deeper in this dungeon without getting just obliterated. Teleports? Level 17 crack? Okay. I need to orient myself here. The terrain is a little spooky, like I feel like I can't. I feel like I can't always click where I need to go. Hey! Moss Giant's picking on me. Okay, we already went up here. We know what's up here. I need to get past those guys. What if we go... I pretty much gotta go east. Hello there, Cyclops. Cyclops don't drop anything? Okay. Let me get some armor on. Let's see what this altar teleports me to. You know what? Let's not, actually. Let's climb back up. Let's use the altar once I have armor on. Alright, anyways, the whole reason we came out here was to find Elise. Where's Elise? So she's outside the castle. Steal from Silverstall. You need to be 50. I'm so close to 50. Let's round up. Commander Fulori. I need Commander Elise. She's probably on the map, actually. These guys are usually like a green star, right? There she is, okay. I completed all the easy tasks in my Corrin and Kibos achievement diary. This blessing is a symbol of your exploration of Great Corinth and the Kibos lowlands. You now have a 2% chance to catch 2 fish at once while using the blessing. It also provides 3 daily teleports to the Corin woodland. On top of that, you can access Crab Claw Island for half the price. Lizardmen are more likely to drop Zarek's talisman, and people of Hosidius will protect your farming patches for free. You'll be able to use Hosidius kitchens, and Eoden in the Forthos dungeon will now tan hide for you at 8 times normal price, down from 10 times. That is the most specific set of benefits I've ever seen in my life. The farming one sounds interesting. 1% more fish is very not exciting. Oh, it goes in the ammo slot? Okay, that's kind of nice. And then I can use this to teleport too. So as like a teleport item, that's kind of cool. Corn Woodland. I wonder what that means. Should we try it? Oh, this is the corn woodland. Oh, it says Rada's Blessing right there. Okay. Sure. Marginally useful. Something about the Crab Claw Caves. I forget what it said about this place. What did it say about Crab Claw Caves? So we've got 800 total level and level 112 Hunter. Wait, how do you get 112 Hunter? Doesn't it cap at 99? Welcome to OSRS. How you liking the game so far? I like it a lot, Slate. It seems like pretty one of a kind type of game. Herb lore experience. 36. It's actually, I'm getting so carried by these achievement lamps. Just put that back to normal. Okay, I do want to go adventuring in this spooky dungeon. I want to make sure I'm processing everything that I just got from this journal, though. So there was something about the Crab Claw Caves. It said lizardmen are twice as likely to drop amulets of Zarek. So what is an amulet of Zarek? Zarek's talisman can be charged using Lizardman's Fang. Allows the player to teleport to various locations throughout Great Corn. Okay. So I guess we're going to be doing a lot of Corrin content. That could be useful. Does the Lizardmen drop anything else that I want? I'm looking at their loot tables. Kind of, actually. The Shaman have some good loot. I probably can't take the Shaman though. If they are actually casters, they're too high level for me. 1 in 125 is going to be my chance of getting the amulet from a lizardman brute. I think I know where those are. I think we've seen those. Let me see. Are the shaman actually casters? Are they shaman in name only? They don't have any magic defense. Oh, they do have magic defense. Okay. Yeah, I think these things probably cast. I don't think we're gonna fight them. I'm not strong enough. I don't really care enough about getting a Corrin teleport to fight the brutes. Let's go to the bank, get some gear on, and try out these catacombs. That's where the gear actually is. The bank, okay, the bank must be upstairs. What is this castle? What a weird place for a bank. I guess Lumbridge is kind of the same way. Alright, Rada's Blessing will go, I guess, in the gear tab. Let me get all my armor out. Get the shield, get the Simi. Do we want to bring range gear? Anything I fight down there, I'm probably not going to be meleeing. This is going to be more of an exploration at first, though. Music is so fired up. I'm trying to think, because bringing my range gear is going to take a lot of space. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I need to go buy some more bone bolts pretty soon, though, if we're actually going to do any range combat. Okay, am I forgetting anything? Let's get some more cake. Alright, so inventory is a bit of a mess, but at least I feel prepared. Okay, I think we want to try the crack. Let me see how scary these bloodvelds are first. Are they aggressive? Maybe they're not aggressive. They actually not aggressive? Okay, they seem not aggressive. What is an iron dragon? Whoa! Dragon skirt, dragon legs. I only gotta kill 1,000 of these? What is pre-roll? What does that mean? Okay, range is not going to be the way to go. We got to use earth magic against the iron dragons. Dude, can I... Oh, what the fuck? Ah, I'm dead. I couldn't go down the stairs. That's it. Hardcore over. I don't even know what just happened. You're horribly burned by the dragon fire. Okay. Lasted longer than I thought you would? Yeah. Unlocked a new music track. What the fuck? Why couldn't I walk back down the stairs? That feels like such a dumb way to die, bro. I guess I should have been hovering over my cape just in case. That's fucking crazy though, dude. That thing hurt. Level 200, huh? Mortal, you have died as all mortals do. As you have suffered the loss of some items on this occasion, I have brought you here to explain how that works. When you die, some of the items you're carrying are dropped. A gravestone appears on the ground near where you died. The gravestone will be marked with an arrow. A grave icon appears in the world map. Okay. Gravestones charge a small fee. What? Conveniently, a gravestone can take its fee straight from your bank. Okay, I have to pay money to loot my corpse? After 15 minutes, a gravestone will collapse. Anything in it will be sent here. I'll look after times without a time limit, but it costs money. Okay. Alright, how do I get out of here? That's depressing. Dragons is what I expected to end it. Oh, I gotta keep talking to this guy? You can bring your unwanted possessions and sacrifice them. Death's call for one accept items worth less than 10,000. Is that just based off grand exchange? 15 minutes. A timer on your heads-up display will show remaining time before your gravestone will collapse. I don't see a timer anywhere. Okay, he's just repeating all the things that he's already said. Can I leave now? Fuck, that's depressing, dude. What a way to go. I don't even think about where I spawn in. Well, I can start playing a lot less carefully now. Metal Dragon is basically guaranteed to kill you in 2 shots, and they breathe every 2.4 seconds. So I guess you're supposed to, like, use prayers against those. Why couldn't I go back down the stairs? That's what I don't really understand. Because I thought I was just gonna be able to walk back and forth, and then I, for some reason, couldn't. I don't even really know how I'm gonna get my corpse back. Wildy time? Now we can go to the wilderness. Well, if I go to the wilderness, I have to worry about people looting me, right? So I gotta think about protecting my gear or something. Fuck, dude. I feel like I could have gotten way further than that. That's depressing. Where is this death timer? Is it this over here? Okay, it's like hidden. Is there a way I can move that so I can actually see it? I forget how to edit UI in this game. Dragon killed my hardcore too, if it's any consolation. More honorable death than dying to a blue wizard like me. I don't know why I couldn't walk back, dude. No, it won't let me move it at all. I guess we'll just kind of... I have no idea how I'm supposed to get this shit back. It's a fake stairway? God, that's so... I get knocked towards the dragon when he spits fire at me. That's stupid. I feel like that's stupid. So all I had to do was click here instead of here, and I would have lived. Why is the I guess some of the stuff is on the ground. Okay, yeah, so clicking here, you're still up above, and then right here, you're down below. What a way to go, dude. What a way to go. Auto retaliate made you run backwards? Are you fucking serious? That's what got me. He auto... God, that's so stupid, dude. That's so stupid. I knew that when I finally died, it was going to be something retarded like that. Alright, why don't we care about the rest of the stuff? I guess I can scoop it up real quick. Maybe you should learn more about dragons. I don't even know what that means. Auto-retaliate is often the cause of deaths. Why would it make you walk? I thought it was supposed to make you swing back at the person. It makes you run towards the thing that's attacking you. It's actually insane. I thought I did turn that shit off. Ugh! Oh, dude, I'm so frustrated right now. Any interest in checking out the upcoming New World X-Pack? No. Yeah, dude. So even if I tell my guy to move somewhere, if he gets attacked after I move, he's just going to ignore the move command and run backwards. It looks like I clicked the right tile here. Oh, but then I clicked off of it a second later. Yeah, I clicked the top of the stairs. I was thinking like a ladder, that it was gonna... Fuck, dude, that's so unlucky. You clicked the tile next to the stairs, then stopped, then auto-retaliated. Alright, well I don't care about the rest of the food. Let's move on. Okay, so I probably can't fight those for a long time, at least until I get more prayer. Let me try heading past these hellhounds. It looks like someone's fighting them. Okay, yeah, this is not going to be it either. These things look scary as hell. Really good drop rates though, damn. Okay, I guess those stairs don't actually work. Let's try going south. Actually, let's try this altar. See what this does. Need one ancient shard. Okay, never mind. Okay, hill giants not too worried about. Do I need to come down to squeeze through the crack? Before I squeeze through the crack, let me see if I can scout. Level 95 Ankus. Black knife, black robe. Deviant Spectre. Okay, these guys drop Rune chain bodies. Should I make a new character? I don't want to do the agility again. I would do everything again except for the agility, dude. Okay, so the deviant specters have a range attack. We don't want to mess with that. Oh, these guys are all going to gang up on me. Okay. 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 Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I want to run past. Okay. Abort. Abort. Jeez, the Cyclops are tearing me up too. Agility is super interesting and engaging content to play. Alright, maybe I'll make a new character, but I'll bot agility and see if I get banned, and if not, then we'll use that. These Banshees are only level 89 and have... Well... Yeah, no, I don't really care about them. I don't know, the Mystic Gloves, that might be good. They're probably casters, though. You get attacked by a pickaxe. If we go... Here, let's go back to the center. See, because these blood velds are not hostile. Actually, maybe I can just even go through here. Steel Dragon, yeah, I'm guessing those are going to just completely two-shot me. I can't even see this thing that's hitting me. There we go. Fire Giants don't have a range attack. We could run past these. I don't know if there is a path. Now we know what's up there. We know what's up. We don't need to go this way. Okay, let's go back this way. Let's go back to the middle. There's so much more dumb shit in this game you have a chance of dying to. Yeah, I guess it was bound to happen sooner or later. It takes away a lot of the thrill for me. Like, now that the hardcore part is over, it takes away a lot of the thrill. I don't know. Oh yeah, these things. I wanted to mess with you. These things have a lot of loot that I want. How do we get to them? Is it over here? Okay. So now that I know how stairs work... Yeah, no, it's a Slayer monster thing. It won't let me fight those. Ah, man, all the stuff with the good loot is Slayer mobs. Mithril boots? Interesting. I've never seen that before. scary are these? Let's try one out. Let's see, does this de-aggro him? Okay, so in this spot, the stairs are like a continuous... Oh, it's because I'm still at the top of it. Okay, so if I move one more, then I drop down the z-axis. And then... No, he can still hit me. Okay, so it's not like... Yeah, it's a continuous thing. Dragons are the death of many players. It's so sad to me that my guy ran backwards, bro. Like... I would have rather died to like a misplay than dying to like an obscure mechanic that I didn't fully understand. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. I'm trying to find a spot over here that's gonna be like safe to chill for a second. Oh. Okay. You want to attack me right here, apparently. This has got to be a Slayer mob. There's no way. His loot's way too good. Also, level 200. Apparently, level 200 is when things start two-shotting you. Black Demon 184. He's got the Rune Chain body. But I think the ones at Taverley are going to be easier. So it looks like I'm supposed to walk like up and through all this and then squeeze through the crack, get down the jellies. That's not going to happen. So let's bounce. Better off turning off auto retaliate and then clicking to reattack. I think that's what I was doing, and then I took a break from the game and I was doing some AFK training, and I think I just totally forgot that that was a thing and never turned it back off. Okay. Sad. Okay, well, let's update the goal at least. I have 2 more diaries that I wanted to try to get done before we set some new goals. What do you guys think for week 4 goals? I'm thinking... Someone said recipe for disaster. That's probably a good one. I'm thinking we do Western Provinces next. This all looks pretty fast. Okay, I need to do big chompy bird hunting. I think I can tree teleport down here. All free-to-play quests, they're pretty much all done. The only free-to-play quest I haven't done is Dragon Slayer. Which, I don't know. After what just happened, like, yeah, I don't know if that's going to be something I really want to do before I get my prayer higher. You have full graceful and 1600 plus total without it, sadly. Yeah, it wasn't really that bad of a grind, actually. I just did a couple hours a night for like a week, and it was done. I don't know what I'm gonna need for this. Axe and a knife. Oh, not that many knives. Speaking of graceful, let's get our jammies back on. Ring of Life, a lot of good that did me. So can things not hit you for more than your max health? Because I think it hit me for exactly the amount of health I had left when it killed me, right? Yeah, we're not looking for any hints or clues, Gilmore. I started this quest a long time ago. I think I just have to do like some fletching though. Stabbers to hunt chompy birds? Yeah. Let me go talk to him again. I think we just need to fletch some like ogre thingies. Why is homeboy having a hard time walking? Is there a wall over here? Okay, we'll have to squeeze through here. So the max hit for the Iron Dragon is 50. Now, when something has a max hit of 50, that means it has does that mean it has an equal chance to do like 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, all the way up to 50? It's like a 1 in 50 chance to do any of those, right? It's not like weighted more towards the higher end, is it? What goals did I have in mind? Any stretch goals? What do you stretch goals for week 3, you mean, or what do you mean? I don't really know a lot about the game, so I don't know which goals to set. I'm kind of just going off of what I've seen so far. I mean, my primary goal was doing every quest and every achievement without a guide. And then I guess the stretch goal was to do all that without dying. It's pretty weighted. So where do you see that anywhere? Because for the player, it's all equal, right? I feel like I did get unlucky, because if he has the same chance to hit for 50 as he does to hit for 1, then I definitely got unlucky. Dragonfire is its own kind of thing. I gotcha. Have you made the stabbers? Fuck, dude. It's just the combination of the stairs and the auto retaliate that's driving me crazy. Yeah, Sab, I know protection prayers would be helpful, dude. Like, what are you trying to tell me? Obviously, that would be helpful. Let me just go turn the protection prayer button on real quick. Yeah, I understand, dude. Lots of things would be helpful. Having better stats, having better gear, having better prayers would all be helpful. This tune hits? Okay, how do I make the stabbers again? Stabby bit from the dog bones, Stixies from the achy trees, and the Fluffsies from the flappers. Okay, so I gotta make him whole-ass arrows? I thought I just had to make shafts. Okay. Let me see if I can kill these dogs naked. Might have to go hit the bank real quick. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to hit the bank because I need feathers. A week 4 goal. Putting prayer as a week 4 goal? I don't have any method for leveling prayer, so I wouldn't have a way to accomplish that goal until I learn more about how to level it. I mean, I guess I could just grind, like, demons or something and just bury the ashes, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. That kind of feels less tangible right now. Recipe for disaster. I like that as a goal because it encompasses like a bunch of sub goals. Like there's quests that I have to do to get all those things unlocked, and plus there's a lot of puzzles to solve. And the rewards seem good. So if I start another hardcore character, you guys think I'll just die again? How long do people play the game for before they have enough knowledge where they can avoid dying to like random shit? You just died 5 minutes ago? Hell yeah, brother. That's relatable. Couple decades of playtime. Solid clip. Yeah, very stupid death. I'm still pissed about it. I'm gonna be pissed about it forever, honestly. I'm actually considering starting another character, even though I know it's probably not a good idea. I had told myself that I was gonna die. It's like, it's my first time playing. I'm definitely gonna die. It's whatever. I'll just keep playing. But now that I actually have that, I'm like, fuck this game, bro. I need a new character. Nothing interesting happens. How do I chop up these bones? Make the stabby bit from dog bones. Get the stixies from the achy trees. I don't know how to use the bones. You can always AFK one account and play the other actively. Yeah. How did I die? I was walking up to a iron dragon to see how much damage it did. And it shot me for half my health, and I ran away. And then my auto retaliate caused me to run back towards him. I also didn't understand the stairs. I thought the stairs were a zone. And so I clicked on the top of the stairs thinking like a ladder, that it would take me down. And it didn't. I should have just clicked further, and I think I might have been okay. All in all, a very unsatisfying way to die. I'm gonna be haunted by it for the rest of my life. Okay, I don't think this is supposed to be a puzzle. What? Nothing interesting happens. What fucking tool do I need a chisel or something? Hubris? Yeah, it was pure hubris, basically. Gotta turn auto retell off. Before I played Hollow Knight, I knew that, but then I was AFK leveling and I came back to the game and I fucking forgot about it. It's just such a stupid... God, it's so dumb. It's such a dumb way to die. I hate it. I'm going back to BDO. Gonna play, make a new character. Hardcore run on BDO. No, I'm not playing Throne. Okay, there we go. It was a chisel. Okay, we made stabbers. Now I can trade you since you're not hardcore. No, I'm still Iron Man. You can't trade me. Basically dying to UI? Yeah. Dying to UI. The only thing worse than dying to UI is dying to lag. Actually, I don't know, because lag to some degree is like, can't be helped. UI is fixable. Back in my day, it was the big scorpion and valley mines that got you. Oh, dude, back when random events attacked you? Yeah, this would have never worked. That's not enough? Bring more than fingers on hand. Okay, I can do that. I got you. I got you, bro. Yeah, I think I also just didn't understand how quickly things scale up in this game, because I was fighting those demons in Taverley were like level 150 or something, right? So I figured level 200 wouldn't be suddenly able to two-shot me, but that's like a whole nother category. Like, they literally can do like 3-4 times more damage than the other stuff I've been fighting. Just Dragonfire. Rance takes 6 ogre arrows off of you. Now us can stick der chompy bird. The chompy not coming without the fatsy toadies. Gotta get their fatsy toadies to get the chompies. Then we put it over there and sneaky stick the chompy. Fatsy toadies are the chompy bird's bestest yums. But the toadies here are too small for the chompy. You've got to make the toadies big and round. Chompies love the fatsy toadies. Toadies get big under swamp gas, and the chompies are licking their lips for 'em as me is licking lips for the chompy. The chompies don't like the smaller toadies from nearby swampy. They's fussy eaters just like Rance. Feisty and bugs play with toadies and blower days all times making fatsy toadies. What are you doing? You lick and drop that. Stop it. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. I get it. Dragons and their relatives need a different approach. Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that it would be something like that, like some mechanic or some trap that I just couldn't possibly see coming. Hello, you're just gonna sit here? Okay, she's just gonna sit here. Rance really has a way with words. Enjoyed a strange time. This is pretty much how it always goes. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Over there. The ogre points to a small clearing to the south. Wait, why is the narrator speaking like an ogre? Okay, creature, you got that over there by there no trees place. You creature is a bit stupid, yes? Us needs to sneaky and stick the chompy, then we can eat the chompy. I feel like I'm doing all the work for this ogre. Okay, so, I need swamp gas? I don't even see the small toads. Yeah, he's just pretending to be dumb to make us do all the work. Rance said you play with the fatsy toadies. What are they? Sometimes we used a blower on the toadies, but Dad don't let us get into locked box no more. It was good fun making the toadies fat on the swamp gas. Okay, let's see if we can outsmart a ogre lockpick. Yeah. Alright, I got an ogre bellows. With 0 charges. Okay, let's go find some toadies. Isn't toady like a derogatory term? Ow! Oh, I found some toadies. Perhaps you need something thicker than air. Oh, that's true. I need swamp gas. Okay. Suck swamp bubbles. Oh, I can't reach those. Chat, say it with me. Okay, okay, I'm figuring this out. Come here, Toady. Okay, I got a bloated toad. Let's get another one just in case. Classic character from the beloved Australian soap opera Neighbours? It's a derogatory term towards frogs. Every time I hear the word toady, I just think of Barry Weiss on Joe Rogan, calling Tulsi Gabbard a toady, and then Joe Rogan was like, "What's a toady?" And Tulsi was like, "I don't know." I don't know what it means. I'm just calling her one. Classic Barry Weiss moment. Can you help me? I've got a problem with some graves. Sure, why not? I don't have anything better to do. Stupid minigame. What do I get for? Do I get a lamp for this? These minigames are honestly starting to get a little, not worth. A lot of these feel a little not worth. A little tedious. Yeah, a little repetitive and a little not rewarding. The XP lamps were nice, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting past the point where they're really having an impact. Bro, I don't know. I don't think that's right. You have all the collectibles from one? This is definitely not correct. Did I put the wrong one back? Okay, I have bowls. And what's this one? An axe? That doesn't seem like it's gonna match. What did I put in here? Yeah, that wasn't supposed to go there. Okay. Toady, derogatory, a person who behaves obsequiously to someone important. Well, now we have to look up obsequiously. Why is it telling me how to do it? I did it. Okay, there we go. First try. Oh, I got a zombie mask. Look, guys, I'm a zombie. Okay, so... we have to place the toad somewhere. He nods with approval. Now we put it down. Where should I put it? Yeah, okay, over there. Pretty... wow. They, like, actually give you an arrow and point to where to do it. That's... carefully place the bloated toad bait. Goods, now he waits for the chompy. It shouldn't be long. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes, I know. Stick the chompy. Use creature. Is the fatsy toad still there? Go get more fatsy toadies if they gone. I have to get more bait if there's none there. Wait. Rance, you missed! I knows I keep missing because your stabbers are worser at flying than a dead dog. Rance's stabby thrower, you too weedy. Let me shoot the bow, Rance. I lend you other stabby thrower, but creature don't better cry when it hurts itself. Okay, I have a bow that's too big for me to... it's got plus 40 range? Oh shit, look at this thing. Damn, dude. Jimmy is a bot. Thanks for the raid. What were you guys getting up to? Okay, should I make more arrows? Is one enough? I'm sure it's enough. Let's give it a try. Okay, now we do the sneaky sneaky. And wait? I think we wait. Continuing to wait. Preparing to wait. I see on OSRS, been following since the BDO days. Loving the hardcore, get ready for sailing. When does sailing come out? Are you excited about it? I've seen some mixed things from the people who played the beta, but maybe they'll polish it up before it comes out. Okay, my bait's not working, Rance. Got the chompy yet? Not yet. Hurry up. Okay. Now my bait disappeared. Okay, let's go get some more bait. I can't believe he blamed my arrows. Okay, I'm sucking up gas. I'm starting to feel like maybe I should make more than one arrow. Pretty excited I made a vid about it. Gotta love XP races. Oh yeah, what was the last time there was an XP race? What was the last new skill to be released? Super slow and hard. Be one of the sweatiest XP races of the 21st century. I'm trying to think of like if I ever really did an XP race in an MMO. Nothing too crazy. We definitely rush max level on a lot of games, but that's about it. Love the archaeology race in RuneScape 3. Hunter in 2006 with the last new skill. Is that for real? It's been 20 years since they added a new skill? Well, doing them on fresh classic WoW servers, then quit right after. Yeah, I've done like trade skill leveling races, I guess. Come to think of it, like the first person to get a bunch of tailoring in classic WoW makes a lot of money off bags, stuff like that, but then it's like pointless 24 hours later. What am I doing wrong? Where the chumpy bird? Rants. I assume I can't, like, stand right next to it. Here, I'll hide behind a plant. Oh, okay, it worked. You can't use that okay. Come here. I missed. Okay, so my hunch was correct. We are going to need more than one arrow. Can I just fucking slice him up with a scimitar, dude? Too quick for your melee weapon? Yeah, okay, if you say so. Let me just do some fleshing while the bird runs around. Got rank 6 archaeology in RuneScape 3. Didn't have a clear schedule. Rank 34 Iron Man or something for it. Do you think with sailing it's just going to be whoever has the most free time, or do you think there's actually going to be enough strategy to it to where like it's going to be a skill thing? What up, Moon? Went nuts some of the New World stuff as a group. The biggest XP race I feel like I ever did was probably Darkfall. Do you guys remember Darkfall? I bet none of you are old enough to know Darkfall. That game was an insane XP race. It was all cheating though. Like, it was just top to bottom cheating. There was nobody playing that game legit. Okay, I've got 11 shots. If that's not enough, then I'm deleting the character. Starting over. This boat looks sweet though, dude. They're gonna make me go get more toads. Account sharing is gonna be a problem. Yeah, account share. Well, I mean, we were just botting in Darkfall, but also like glitching into walls so that you could hit higher level mobs that were like past your skill level and stuff, and they couldn't retaliate. It was like all kinds of crazy shit. We had something called a blood wall, where like we had like 10 different guilds in the alliance, and everyone would meet up in the capital city and stand AFK along the wall of the city. and then people would start at the front of the line and like hit you once and then go to the next person to hit them and go to the next person and hit them. And the idea was that the people swinging their weapons would get weapon skill, and the people that were AFK on the wall would get like defensive skills. And then by the time you got to the end of the row, the people at the beginning of the wall would have healed up, and so you would like go back. It was... what a game, dude. What a game. FF11 when it first launched was one of the 3 max level for my class. It still took weeks to achieve. You guys remember Raven Dawn? Dude, that was the XP race. Oh my god, that game had some fantastic XP races. Okay, let's try this again. I don't really know what I did to get him to spawn, other than stand here and wait. I don't know if this is an RNG thing. Zio, are you gonna play Raven Idol with me, dude? It launches in 1 week. I'm gonna stream it for sure. Raven Dawn legit pains me to think about. Me too, man. I thought it was gonna be the one. Raven Dawn hurts because a lot of MMO hype is like before you actually play the game. And I don't really fall for that anymore. But with Raven Dawn, it's like we actually played the game and it actually did live up to all the, like it completely surpassed the hype. It was the game for like 2 months. It was the game, and then it just wasn't anymore. This quest sucks. What am I doing wrong? Is this actually just RNG? Let me like walk really far away and walk back. Maybe that's what does it. Zombie bird! Okay, okay. This is my moment. Oh! Oh, get his ass. Boom! It's kind of slow. We're on rapid? Okay. Oh, I killed a bird! I'm so mighty. Take everything. Raw chompy. Get my arrows back. Normal bones. Here's your chompy birds. That's a great chompy. You must have got a lucky shot with the stabby chucker. Excuse me? You needs to cook the chompy. You can cook it over there. But we's particular about our chompy yums. Mies wants potato with wine. Feisty and Bugs want something with dare as well. Go and ask them what they want. I've got the bird, now you expect me to cook it as well? Yeah, the spits over there. Last time Rance did yummies, got very bad, did bad things to food and belly. How has this thing survived? What did he say a potato with wine? Mies has to have Equa leaves with mine. Chompy is our favorite yums. Okay. Maybe he said potato with mine. Okay, tomato. Wait, do I have to kill different chompies for each one of them? That's gonna take 3 hours. Okay, he said mine, not one. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I found the leaves. You can only add ingredients when you're cooking a chompy bird. Ensure you have the seasonings you want to use in your inventory when cooking the chompy bird, and you will use them automatically when cooking. Well, thanks for the total lack of clarity. So I still don't know if I actually need 3 different birds or if I just need to get all the ingredients with 1 bird. Do I need 3 different birds? What killed me? I got 2 shot by an iron dragon while failing to walk down some stairs. And running backwards because of auto retaliate. It sounds funny now. What, the death? Like, dude, the adrenaline of being in danger is, like, gone now. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Now I feel like it doesn't matter if I die. This game doesn't punish you for dying. Unless you're hardcore. How do I not have potato? I actually don't have potatoes? Okay, I've got 1. Let's see if that's enough. Adrenaline is a fun feeling. You could always try again. I would try again if it wasn't for the agility skill. Could do a blind iron while leveling the hardcore. Yeah, I might do that. I might start leveling another hardcore on the side. I was going to level a main on the side so that I could actually PvP. I don't know if I'm really going to like the PvP in this game, though. It seems like it's kind of been overly gamified over the years. Okay. I only had to do 1 chompy. We got delicious chompy bird. Yay, this looks really tasty as well. Thanks very much for the chompy, feisty, and bugs like very much the chompy yums. The family of ogres sit down together and enjoy your well-cooked chompy bird. That's so wholesome. It's my pleasure. Oh, and I get to keep the bow. I'm guessing the bow sucks. Too slow? Yeah, is that... It seems to be too slow. I can now make Wizard's Mind Bomb. Alright, so... Claim any chompy bird hat from Rants. I hear you're giving away free hats. That's a true thing, but you've gotta be the good shooter with the stabby chucker and stick lots of chompies for the hatsy. There's this many colors. He holds up 6 fingers. There's this many hatsies. He holds up 3 fingers. How do I get a hat? If you creature shows me the bow with the notches on it, I'll give you a flapper hat. Is that simple enough for use creature? Why don't I just make notches on the bow? How many chompies do I have to stick? 30? That's the thing with the hatsies. There's many hatsies for the many chompies that you stick, but you've got to get at least this many for a hat. Can I have a hat? Use creature, show me the bow den. Hey, use creature needs to hunt a chompy if you want their flappy hat. You could de-iron, make a new hardcore? No, I don't have time for that shit. I must be doing something wrong. It wants me to do this 30 times? There's no way. This is the most ridiculous task I've come across in the whole game. By a lot. I must be doing something wrong. This is going to take more time than every other achievement journal combined. Free hat only costs you the rest of your human life. Blind hardcore is just plain scared and not experiencing content. Yeah, exactly. That's the best part. It made everything I did exciting. Now if I go do something dangerous, it's like, oh, okay, if I die, I just walk back in 2 minutes and I'm fine. It's not exciting anymore. Now I'm gonna have to fake it. I'm gonna have to be like, oh guys, I'm so scared of this boss. What if I die? I'm terrified. Whereas before I was actually sweating and pissing every time I got attacked by a mob. Dude, when I was poisoned in that pyramid yesterday and didn't know if I could leave or not. That was good content. Now if that happens, I'm gonna be like, eh. Guess I got poisoned. They should add a mode where you, like, lose experience if you die or something. That way it's not hardcore, it's not like one and done, but there's still a continuous threat of dying. Dead man mode? Is that like a player made mode? I'm definitely gonna go attempt some bosses now, though. Even though I don't know how many of them I can kill without prayers. So I guess there's that. Can change my goals up a little bit. Rance doesn't like it when you hunt chompies on his turf. You can hunt for chompies in the rest of the ogre area. Okay, I'm plopping it down randomly. What up, Cody? This task is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I have to do that 29 more times. I don't want to. I don't want to do this. This is worse than agility, dude. Holy shit. Okay, how about that Fremennik journal? Let's go check that one out. What up, Cody? I'm doing alright. I'm having a rough time today. Legit and respectfully, some of the worst content in the entire game. 30 is crazy. I like having me do that 30 times is just insane. It's not even 2001 content either. It's 2006 content. Like, it's kind of crazy. All right. Well, anyways, that's not even gonna. I'm trying to think. Like, if I. So I gotta kill the wolves. I gotta chop the trees. I gotta make the feathers. I gotta put them into the arrows. Like, every chompy kill. Let's say that we get it. Like, real fast. to where I'm killing one chomp. Because then I got to place the bait and I got to wait and see if the thing spawns. I would say, like, best case scenario, we're looking at what? One chompy every 4 minutes? So 2 hours of chompy hunting? I'll probably do it off stream. Fight caves is still thrilling. There's a better way to do it? Yeah, I definitely want to know a better way of doing it. Do we want to do the rest of these tasks while I'm out here? Okay, everything else is so easy. Everything else is actually so easy. Yeah, so what's the optimal way of doing this then? What's the fast way? I don't want to do this for 2 hours. Bloated toads are made by using ogre bellows. Chompy birds spawn in a 10-tile radius of the bloated toad. I don't know, this doesn't really say how to optimize it. Do I get hunting XP for this? You can spam drop bait and drop them where you catch them. Get loads of bellows and go nuts inflating toads and dropping them. Let me... Here. Did dying reorganize my whole bank? What is going on here? Everything got shifted 2 tiles. Confused. Okay, whatever. Alright, putting on my range gear. I still need a semi for killing wolves. Let's put the graceful away. Yeah, the Chazian's good enough. We can put all this away. I need the chisel for the wolf teeth. I need some more feathers. Okay, I think this is all I need. Alright, let's try doing it the fast way. Might have lost something. Yeah, I don't really understand how I could have lost something out of the bank. Wouldn't it have just left a placeholder? It's kind of weird. Someone robbed my bank? What's the toughest thing to achieve in this game? Max level? No, I don't think max level's that tough. I think it's just a matter of time. There's like boss challenges and stuff that I think are a lot harder. Apparently, if you know what you're doing in this game, you can max out in a month if you play like super autistically. There's also ultra rare drop farms. Yeah. Yeah, especially on Iron Man. There's items that you can grind or that you can chase for like 10 years and still not get them. There's not really that many of these trees over here. I was hoping they'd respawn a little faster. Okay, there we go. Here's a nice little grove. Let's see. I'm thinking 5 arrows per bird, maybe 4. I'm playing an MMO, it's hard to reach max level. It's definitely hard to reach max level in this game. Harder than probably any other MMO. Can you guys think of a game that's harder to reach max level than this one? It's just not the hardest thing to do overall, but it's definitely hard. Completing collection log is arguably the hardest. There's like nobody who's completed collection log, right? Maple Story? How hard is it to max out on Maple Story? Maple Story has a job opening in LA that I saw. Should I apply for it? Do you guys see me as a Maple Story game designer? Basically impossible in a human lifetime. Collection log is an artificial achievement recently added, doesn't serve any purpose. Yeah, the collection log in this game kind of feels like the completion percent of BDO. It's like not a real thing that anyone can actually do. So that kind of makes it not that appealing as an actual grind. It's kind of like BDO where levels get insanely far apart. I liked that. I liked that about BDO. I wish that the levels had more of an impact. Okay, this should be enough. Hopefully. Now I just gotta massacre a bunch of dogs. I should have grabbed some food. These dogs are gonna hurt. Eventually. I don't know, maybe not. I have some armor on. I have some, like, mediocre armor on. Okay, let's find out. It's fun to get collection log items. I think maybe if they separated the collection log into different sections. If there was like a... Maybe they do already. Let's see. Yeah, like this right here, the out of 1609, I just feel like this is a little meaningless. But like, yeah, bosses, raids, clues, minigames. If each of these had a percentage... And then some of the like impossible ones were kind of in their own category that didn't have a percentage. I think that'd be probably more satisfying. Okay, I gotta go grab some food. This thing actually bites. I'm trying to think if there's a faster way of getting wolf bones. Why would you want to collect an item if it's not an upgrade, just so you can tick a collection box? I mean, I find that pretty satisfying. I've done that in other games, like collect... It just depends on what it is you're collecting and like what it takes to collect it. I've had all kinds of artificial collections in other MMOs. When there's like not even a mechanic or a log attached to it. Like in Ultima Online, there was a system where you could loot scrolls that would increase your skill caps by 5, 10, 15, or 20. And I had a library in my house where I had a scroll for every level of every skill that I was like slowly collecting over time. There's no achievement for it or anything, it's just something to collect. That game had all kinds of crazy stuff you could collect though. Okay, food. We're here for food. Will the spa heal me? Does not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill a lot of wolves. I probably should have grabbed my shield too. I guess it doesn't really take up space. I do like the look of this outfit, though. Do I get 3 per wolf? Ooh. It's setting in how many wolves I'm gonna have to kill. Maybe I should have done this off stream. It's just so, like, every other task in the Western Province is going to be so fast if I can get this one knocked out. When I did all the medium diaries in one day. You did all the mediums in one day? I guess if you have the prerequisites. I was looking at the mediums because I'm going to start working on those next week. But it's a lot of stuff where I just need a ton more skill levels. I kind of like that though, because then it sets my other goals for me automatically. It's mostly stuff, it's mostly requirements around like 50. And the only skill that I think I can't get to 50 is herb lore. I think at this point I have a pretty good way of getting everything else to 50. Farming is going to be a little annoying. Maybe smithing. But yeah, the rest of the stuff I can get to 50 super easy. Not prayer. I gotta figure out how to level prayer still too. I've been getting construction XP from just making the birdhouses, which is nice. It's not a ton, but... Maybe I should be fireballing wolves. Birdhouses are quite nice hunting XP. Yeah. Yeah, I went from 14 to 26 after just a few rotations. Okay, so I just need notches on my bow, right? I don't need to actually bring him the meat or anything. Okay, I think I know what we need to do. We need to implement some sort of punishment for dying. It's the only way. I need to feel... I need to feel a deep sense of dread every time my character takes a significant portion of damage. Help me come up with some ideas, boys. I could get a taser. 50% gold? Oh, you mean like in-game. Yeah, I guess that works too. Will Twitch allow you to tase yourself? I think that might be self-harm. We might not be able to do that. Gonna head to bed and put you on my TV? Alright, Nivel. I'll try not to yell and wake you up. What game was that? I forget what I was playing. Someone was like, dude, I was sleeping and you woke me up. Woke me up yelling. Taser IRL speed content. Let's see. What other ways can I punish myself? The gold thing I'll just game around, because if the penalty is losing gold, then that means I'll just grind. Whenever I need to buy something, I'll go grind the gold and buy it, and then just be broke the rest of the time, which is kind of what I already do anyways. So I think it has to be something else. Need to keep money around for death costs. I don't know. Maybe later. Maybe once I get better stuff. 30 chompy kills every day. Now that's a punishment. Holy shit. Even 5 chompy kills per death. That's probably enough to get my heart rate elevated. Chompy kills every day. Is there a chompy hat collection? Let's see if I can find him. Because you gotta do 30 kills per hat, right? And he said there's 6 hats and 3 colors, or 3 hats and 6 colors. Does that mean there's 18 different hats? Okay, I'm gonna see how far this gets me. We got a good start. 57. If I can kill the chompies in 2 shots each, which I don't think I can, this will be enough. Okay, so I can apparently grab multiple bellows. Let's do that. Is there like a timer on this thing? The rock is too heavy? It said I was temporarily weakened. Okay, whatever. I guess it's not too heavy. Okay, we got so many bellowses. Maybe too many. Is raw chompy good for anything? I can make skewered chompy. Doesn't tell me how much it heals for. Alright. I don't know. I'm gonna keep a couple raw chompies just in case. Okay, will it fill up all of them? Alright, alright. I don't think I need this many. Okay, I think that's good. So, I guess, can I have multiple toads down at the same time? That's gonna be the question. I only have 1 minute to kill each chompy. That should be fine now. I probably only need like 15 seconds. Am I even picking these up? One of your bloated toads manages to escape. So you can only have 3? Okay. God damn it, dude. Go away. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe we go and inflate more while we're waiting for these to pop? I might be able to just drop them like right here. Okay. I got multiple chompies. The strategy's working. Oh, I can pick my arrows back up. I didn't even think about that. That's way better than killing 30 wolves. Yes, get the precious arrows. Okay. Oh, I hit him for 6. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, I got 3 raw chompies. I'm sure that's enough. I just want to have some in the bank in case I need them for another quest. Hoard everything is the name of the game. Okay, so we can only have 3 froggies. I think we could just drop them here. I don't know if this is actually increasing... my odds, or if these are just like overriding each other. Okay, got one. Shoot it! Got another one. Okay, okay. So it seems like they can be active at the same time. Sandwiches. Okay, thank you. Well, that wasn't the one she offered. Oh, now we're farming, dude. Feels like maybe half the toads actually work. The other ones just kind of despawn. Okay, I gotta pick these arrows back up though. This part feels like it's gonna take the longest. Okay, let's do some more toads. If I was getting hunting XP for this, I might not mind it so much. Okay, so he just moves automatically as if we're like fire making. Okay. 3 chompies at once. Let's see if it's possible to get more than 3. This ogre bow is so slow. Okay, 4 chompies. Okay, okay. I'm not killing fast enough. I'm hitting this one for 0 like so many times. Come on, dude. I've missed this chompy 6 times. Okay, I don't think I'm killing these in the right order. Oh well. We got a little bit of a rhythm going now. Nice, nice. Blast. Keep blasting, dude. Keep blasting. Okay, so this one's got away. Can I like check my bow? I've killed 9. I'm an ogre beginner. No, don't shoot any arrows at the ogre. Didn't need to do that. Okay, so I think we inflate 3 at a time. While we're waiting for the chompies to come, we inflate another 3. And then it seems like about half of them will spawn a bird. So we kill. Yep. Okay, that was super fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep... I'll just keep placing them. This is the content you guys tuned in for today, right? I got a range. I'm 39 range now, actually. 40 is a big level. I don't understand why these ogres are so hostile. Okay, we'll drop down some more froggies while we loot arrows. I don't actually care too much about plucking these things. Whoa, where'd you come from? Absolutely annihilated. It's kind of sad. I kind of wish the birds were like mean or something. We're kind of just murdering them for no reason. Doesn't even count as putting me in combat. The wolf is making me unable to... You're hit by bits of exploding toad? Huh. Okay. So I can hurt myself with my bloated toads. I feel like an exploding toad would not be that dangerous. What do I know about exploding toads? It'd be gross. Okay, we're more than halfway there. Oh my goodness, are you guys proud of me? Why not go ham on Warbone? It's popping off. I don't know what it is. 24/7 real-time PvP MMO.
Welcome to the Warborn.
It's got 48% on Steam. I think that's probably why. I probably looked at the reviews and clicked next. What it looks like a giant MOBA almost. What's supposed to be the appeal? Command war machines, rally your war bands. Don't know what that means. Oh hey, it's free to play. Lots of people saying there's dupes and bugs. Pay to win. PvE content is super boring. No normal currency, only premium. The dead bird thinking it was alive. One of the positive reviews says free to play is totally viable, you just won't make it onto the leaderboards. That sounds pretty cringe. I don't know about that. For a PvP game, that sounds very cringe. People are losing sleep playing it? By people, do you mean Jonah? Let's see if anyone besides Jonah's playing it. Okay, I mean, there's like 500 people in the directory with drops on. I think it's gonna be pretty niche. Looks pretty niche to me. I'm glad Jonah's enjoying it though. As when people tell me certain MMORPG tins, pets, weights, and maids are totally viable. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can kind of see where they're like in Albion, you know, the game has pay-to-win elements, but because it's full loop PvP, it's kind of like not that impactful. It doesn't really like matter if somebody pays to win. It just makes them be more of a loot pinata when they die. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, Jonah plays like every PvP game that gets released, even if it's like 40% on Steam, made by 3 devs, ain't gonna be dead in 2 weeks. He still plays it just because he's, you know, that's his content, that's his niche. I don't know if I don't know if I care enough to invest in a game like that. It feels like it's gonna be a feels like it's gonna be here and gone pretty quick. Albion's cool, but a bit too simplistic. Yeah, I wish there was more skill expression in Albion. I think if they just made an Albion 2 that was not mobile cross-platform and actually like went all in on a PC game, made the controls and the combat feel better, that game would just dominate the entire PvP scene forever. Like, it would be over. I feel like this slowed down. Are they spawning off screen? Okay, I'm at 23. $24. We're doing it, you guys. I do feel like this should have been a medium task, though. This is a crazy amount of work for an easy achievement. I don't think any of the other easy stuff I did came close to this. Okay, let's do some more bubble sucking. This makes me want to get boba. Sucking bubbles out of a swamp makes me thirsty for boba. Anyone else feel that way? Is it just me? Okay, 25. Blast him. Kill faster, kill faster. Oh, we did on arrows. We're doing okay on arrows. I need to pick up a few more probably. Zerg's Ruin Albion? No, there's plenty of non-Zerg content in Albion. Wild how after 15 years after Arcade paying for power in game, still such a common monetization. Yeah, I mean, developers like money. I don't think that's ever going away. Consumers don't have the willpower to resist it. It's only getting worse. I don't know if it's getting worse. I mean, I think there's a natural filtering that happens where games that are more focused on monetization are inherently worse games because they don't have as much passion and like soul behind them. So I think they kind of filter themselves out. Games that are actually made by like a very talented, passionate base of devs are going to tend to monetize more fairly. Just because there's like more rip-off, you know, slop, dead in 2 week MMOs coming out with pay to win doesn't really mean the problem's getting worse. It just means like more bad devs are putting out games. Doesn't really matter, you just ignore them. Boys, we're so close. 28. Oh, keep shooting, keep shooting. People enjoying 16-plus-year-old games more than new ones. Yeah, that's... hard to say the problem's getting worse when everyone's just reverting back to playing games from, like, 2001. That's the thing, you know, some games will stand the test of time and some won't. Okay. We did it! I'm a learner. Oh, now I'm an ogre bowman. Okay. What a ride. Let's go talk to Rance. I hear you're giving away free hats. Can you show me the hats? Bowman hat. Ogre bowman. Ogre yeoman. Ogre marksman. One feather rune kills 95? Wait, oh, these like scale up? Kills 170? Expert dragon archer hats? 4,000 chompies? This thing better have like plus 150 range attack on it. A decorative hat, according to the wiki. That's purely cosmetic? Okay, so this is the only one I can claim. The Ogre Bowman hat. Use creature show me to Bowden. Hey, you did good with the stabby chucker. There's a flappy hat for you. Ranch shows you a new hat that you can take as a reward for your chompy bird kill total. This is the hat for Ogre Bowman. Alright, boys, let's see the fruits of our labor. There it is. It's a feather. It's a feather and a piece of string. That's wild. Alright, so we got a lot of work to do. We got to kill 3,970 more of those. Complete the collection log. That's actually insane. I wonder how many people have done that. There should be a Chompy Bird leaderboard. Is there a Chompy Bird leaderboard somewhere? The good news is the rest of the Western Journal, I think, is actually going to be pretty fast. Gnome, gnome, gnome. Brimstail? I don't know who that is. Might also be a gnome. Terrorbird, I think, is gnome. Pest control we can teleport to. Piscatarios, what is that? Okay, we gotta go way up here and do something. Perfindinus? I'm trying to see if I can find the guy who can tell. Ooh, Poison Waste. Let's go there. Yeah, I don't know how to figure out which of these people is supposed to teleport me. That's the only task I'm not sure about. Let's see. I know there's one over here. It literally just looks like an arrow. Okay. Oh, maybe it's this one. And Yanil. Yanil. Yanili. Okay, let's just cape. Am I interested at all in retail WoW? Nah. No, every time I look at retail WoW, it's just like 15 add-ons covering the whole screen, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Even playing classic WoW, honestly, I feel like people kind of killed that game with add-ons. It's so overdone. Alright, let's get the jammy jams. Put all this back. And I'll be right back. You told WoW gonna flop so hard next X pack. I think it'll do fine. I think every WoW expansion since the beginning of time has pretty much done fine. A lot of people seem excited for the new X pack. That game just has a very loyal player base. Kind of no matter what they do, I think people will always play it. It's gone through many ups and downs. It's not really going anywhere. There's nothing that's really even able to replace it. It kind of looked like FF14 was going to replace it for a little bit, but it didn't end up happening. People who aren't add-on developers. The story is kind of neat this time around. I saw one cinematic that you guys probably know which one I'm talking about. It did not get me excited for the direction the story was heading in. And we're at a point where you could just use AI to make cinematics, and it would be higher quality than a lot of the stuff that these AAA companies are putting out. It really makes you wonder. Alright, we are heading to Gnome Village, probably? Iron Ore near Piscatoris. Yeah, let's go do everything in the Gnome Agility course first. Or the, just the Gnome Stronghold in general. Actually, one thing. Let's run down to Yanili and see if that's the wizard that needs to teleport me. That's, yeah, sure, that's not too far. And then the Terrorbird enclosure, I think that's also at the Gnome Strongholds. Fletch and Oak, Shortbow, we can do that. We can just grab stuff from the bank once we're there. I keep forgetting to grab my shield. The Yap cinematic in the tavern. I don't know if it was in a tavern. But it was very cheesy and bad. Need a magic level of 66? Okay, well that's not the spot. Brim's Tail. Does Brim's Tail sound like a gnome? I don't see any Rune Essence teleports in the Gnome Stronghold. Is it actually just the guy in our... I wouldn't be our... because that would be Kandarin. It's gonna be out here somewhere on the outskirts. I have no idea. Okay, I'm not seeing it on the map. Best trailer was Warlords of Draenor. That was a minute ago, right? I feel like Final Fantasy XIV just set the bar for cinematics so impossibly high. Okay, well, if anyone sees... if anyone sees an NPC named Brimstail, kill a terror bird in a terror bird enclosure. Okay, let's see. If I were a terror bird enclosure... I don't know, let's do the agility course. I can definitely find the agility course. Found FF14 had better cinematics than WoW. Well, FF14 has like the best cinematic of all time. The Realm Reborn cinematic is unreal. Like, that shit gives you chills, how good it is. And you can like go back and watch it again at different points in the story, and it keeps adding like more layers of meaning every time. And then the music, the song that they have to go with it, is just completely transcends anything I've seen from any other game. Oh, here we go. Here's the entrance. Ever seen any FF14 content besides your Oompa Loompa character? It's got really good content, man, if you're a PvE Andy. Got some of the craziest raids ever made. I would say it has to have the best story of any MMO. Like, Granny can move faster than you. Did you hear what he just said to me? Okay. Did a lap of the Gnome Agility course. Not a very good one. Not one of the better courses. Or what else do we need to do out here? Collect a swamp toad. Fletch a short bow. Still gotta find those terror birds too. Terror bird enclosure. Okay, let's grab... some stuff to make a bow. Bring back off-minute classes in 14? What was that? You didn't like the art style in Final Fantasy? Really? I didn't like the way that combat feels. Like when you swing your sword at something, it doesn't feel impactful. I thought a lot of the art was sick though, dude. My little gnome and his little wizard hat looked fabulous all the time. Never didn't look fabulous. They said oak, right? Okay. Got it. Now I gotta collect a toad. Kill terror bird. Find Brimstail. I don't know about this Brimstail, boys. We might be hard stuck. That guy could literally be anywhere in this continent. Whoa, I'm murdering a gnome. Okay, sorry, dude. Just trying to walk. Now he won't let me escape. Alright, well. Nobody saw that. Oh, the trapdoor's closed? There's a bunch of stuff down there, but I guess we have to be doing the quest. Oh, hey. This looks like a terror bird enclosure. Terror chick? Okay, maybe not. We can kill tortoises. Been a WoW gamer since 2008, only stopped playing in 2024 when we were expecting. Anything else looks weird? WoW does kind of have like a timeless charm to the art and the movement and the attacking and everything. It does feel pretty good, even after all these years. Especially if you play a gnome. Okay, I found the terror bird enclosure. Looks like we found the swamp toads too. This is just mean. Oh, I do need a terror bird wing for the Ragman quest though. Maybe we'll kill a few terror birds. Drop it first try, drop it first try. No. That didn't work. Collect a swamp toad at the gnome stronghold. Am I like on the wrong side of the water? This doesn't count as gnome stronghold apparently. I don't know about that. Okay, let's look at the water up here maybe. Never considered myself an MMO gamer even. I've been a WoW gamer. Yeah, that's what I mean. That game just has like a really... There's a lot of games that are like that though. People really, especially if it's your first MMO, people really like to like stick with one game for a long period of time, especially if it was their first game. I still go back to Ultima Online all the time. I have Outlands up right now. Okay, pest control, we can teleport to iron ore. We can, I don't know, walk to? Okay, I just got a mine right here. I don't know where this dude who's going to teleport me to the rune essence is. I'm gonna go poke my head in this Slayer dungeon. You go back to BDO though? No, BDO wasn't even close to my first MMO though. Oh, wait, Brimstale's Cave. Oh! This is Brimstale right there. Okay. We did it. Oaknax Exchanger? Look at the machine, it's an impressive piece of work, though it was made using a strange combination of materials. There seems to be two parts with apparently different functions. It is made from maple and oak wood with crystal, all struck together with a strange glue. You have no idea how it works or what it does. I think you had your most hours in BDO? No, not even close. Unless we count AFK fishing or something. Even then, no. No, not even close. I mean, I've been playing UO for almost 20 years before BDO even existed. A beautiful and elegant looking crystal bowl. It is clearly of elvish origin. Okay, I wonder if all this is... This person seems to have a quest. Eyes of the Glowfree? It's an intermediate. I have to do the Grand Tree first. Okay. Bye-bye. It's good to know that he's there. Let's go check out the Slayer dungeon. Level 76 Bloodvelds. Hellhounds, kind of see these everywhere. Oh, careful. How much agility do we need for this? 72. Okay. This is similar to the stuff that was in the other dungeon. I don't really think I need any of this. You have an untrimmed cape goal? I don't know what that means. Let's go to the bank real quick. Grab a pickaxe. I'm almost done with this. Yeah, I just need to mine. I forgot how I got out here. I think there's like a boat. We'll go to fishing colony. I mean, if we're gonna run all the way out here, we might as well just run a little further. I can almost do that Eagles Peak quest. Oh, this starts with in our Dugny, actually. First 99 has a cape with no trim. Sometimes people shoot for a specific one they like. Your first 99 is a lockout? If you get an ugly one, you can't ever get a different one? I don't know if I like that. My first 99 was going to be agility. How many people have one of those? Finally down to my last cake. Will I ever have one cape untrimmed, everything else will be trimmed? Yeah, that seems strange, honestly, that they would do it like that, but no, I don't know. I have no idea which one of my skills will be the first to hit 99. Maybe strength. Where is pest control? Is it up here? I teleported to pest control once. I feel like it might have been on an island, though. I just wanted to see where it went, because I had the teleport unlocked. This is going to be a bit of a hike. I should have grabbed my explorer's ring. Should have restored some stamina. This is gonna be a bit of a hike. Oh, maybe we just use this. Devin, let me use your boat. This is not a good morning. What's the matter? I'm gonna lose my job. The colony's going out of business. I'm gonna have to go back east. Go help Kathy. Okay. How the hell do I use this boat? Maybe we have to unlock it. I ran all the way up here once to level hunting. I think I was catching birds or something. Okay, we're almost here. We're looking for the iron. There it is. Okay. Achievement accomplished. Now all we need is pest control. So for that, we teleport. Ever fix the pipe? No, I don't know how. Oh, there's a bank here. Okay, that's good. So where am I? Void Knight's Outpost. This is not Western Provinces. This is the middle of nowhere. What is this place? This is our outpost. How can I help? Go and wait in the lander. This is where we launch our landers to combat the invasion. You'll see 3 landers, one for novice, intermediate, and veteran. Each has a different difficulty, varying rewards. This is novice. We need at least 5 volunteers or it's a suicide mission. Okay, I'm guessing there's a world for this. Need combat level 40. Okay. Maybe it'll tell me. I was hoping it would tell me which worlds. Do we see pest control anywhere? What does it mean when a world says 1500 skill total? Can you like literally not go there if you don't have that much skill? I don't see a world for this. Is there a way to search worlds? Let's see if the wiki knows. In busy pest control worlds, landers, particularly the level 40 novice one, can fill up quickly. Okay, 345. There's a German server that apparently is the one for this. Look at all these noobs. They're all dressed like me. Except this guy. This guy's got a bunch of dope dragon gear. Look at all these doogie capes. We're about to launch. Okay, here we go. I guess we just, kill stuff? $21 players ready? Next departure shortly. Yo, what's this shield? I gotta get this shield. Just holding a giant coaster, dude. Defend the Void Knight while the portals are unsum. Oh, okay. As soon as I moved, the instructions disappeared. We just hit things? As an Iron Man, you won't get kill credit for this monster? Okay. How about this one? Okay, he's shifting a lot. They drop loot. The red southwestern portal shield is down. Okay. I will go hell. Oh, okay, no, the portals are bad. We want to kill the portals. Okay. So southeast is next. Do we got to kill monsters in order to fill the bar? Is that the idea? Okay. Get credit. Oh. Okay, I don't know how my contribution is calculated. There's something that says 200, something that says 125. I think we need to go west next. Okay, attacking west portal. You managed to destroy all the portals. You're awarded 3 Void Knight commendation points. Please accept these coins as a reward. You can now exchange. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Okay, you can exchange for XP. Or herb packs. Oh no, here we go. Void Knight Mace. Whoa. Okay, it has 41. Oh, it looks cool. It has 41 bonk. What does my current weapon have? Like, my Rune Simi has 45. Is it slow? Where do I see weapon speed on Wiki? Oh, here we go. 3 seconds. Okay, so not really. Not really amazing. Although it can auto cast certain spells, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what any of these spells that it can cast are. Okay. How about Void Robes, Void Knight Gloves, Void Knight Top? Let's check out Void Knight's Top. It's 45 across the board. No attack bonuses. I think that's normal for armor, though. This might be decent. No, the rune chain body looks like way better. Okay. Yeah. It's cool looking though. I could see people wearing it. Man, there's a bunch of people dripped out here. Void Seal. Maybe the caster or the range gear. Void Knight robes. It has no attack bonus? Oh, okay, I see. You have to upgrade this stuff. Huh. I don't know. This sounds like it might be a whole thing. Let me go get my rewards that I worked so hard for. Elder Child Gnome at north at the Gnome Stronghold. Okay. Everyone in RuneScape that's not in-game play with simmies. They seem to be kind of better than everything else, yeah. There's some enemies that will have defense against slashing, and so you want to use a mace instead. But for the most part, because the scimitar is fast, it's higher DPS. At least at lower levels, the slow weapons seem kind of not balanced. They seem kind of bad. The extra damage doesn't make up for how slow they are. Oh, he's right here. Okay, we did it. This banner is a symbol of your exploration. You now have a 25% chance of 2 chompy birds appearing when hunting, and Rance will provide you with 25 free ogre arrows every day. That's it? More chompy hunting. My reward is more chompy hunting? That's interesting. That's 2001 content, isn't it? All right, let's update the goal. "2x chompy fun." I mean, at least we don't have to really do the flex. 25 arrows is not bad, like, because you can pick them up as you're using them. You can get a lot of chomp, but I mean, damn, bro. Imagine going back and getting your 25 every day. That's definitely some 2001 content. Alright, well, it's the end of week 3. How did we do, boys? Let's look at these goals. Set out to do 20 quests. We did 19. Set out to do 10 diaries. We did 9. Pretty good. We got the rune semi early on. I didn't end up getting really any other gear upgrades, though. We still got to focus on getting a new shield, getting a new chest, getting new legs. I think that's probably what we'll do next time. The Graceful's done. Herblor's done. I think continuing to focus on gear upgrades and then getting Recipe for Disaster done. And then probably some medium journals. Probably what we'll focus on next week. Because the medium journals are going to lead us into all kinds of stuff. Like if I do... Let's just start with like Lumbridge. Yeah, we're going to have to start the fairy tale thing. Unlock fairy rings. Craft a koi for the Lumbridge cowpen. Actually, I think I could do a lot of this pretty quickly. I need to go do animal magnets. 50 range is not that bad. I can get 50 range. I can get 4200 now that I've got the bird trap set up. So, yeah, we'll probably set out to do some medium diaries, Recipe for Disaster, and then just more gear grind. I think that's going to be week 3, or week 4 rather. What about Kandarin? Apparently I'm already have a good bit of progress through Kandarin. Oh, 48 Herblore. Okay, well, nope, never mind. Never mind, gonna be stuck on that for a bit. Varrock? We could do probably Varrock medium. Garden of Tranquility. Soul's Bane. Now that I don't have to worry as much about dying, I'm also gonna kill some bosses. So maybe we'll have a boss goal. Oh yeah, we could do a lot of this stuff. We can start looking at combat tasks. The Barrow's chest. We can go. I know where this thing's nest is. Bryophyta. Ooh, poison? Okay. Maybe not. Greater. I might be able to kill a greater demon. We could definitely kill a hellhound. King Black Dragon sounds scary. So do the winter taunt 5 times. Maybe we'll start doing the. I think some of these are doable. Is the Rat King not considered easy? Oh no, there he is. I was gonna say I thought I saw him in here. Finish off Scurious with a Ratbane weapon. Okay, I think we'll start working on combat tasks too. I don't know how many to set as a goal. Maybe we'll start with like 5. Is OSRS the best MMO I've ever played? I think as far as solo content goes, probably. But as far as like overall MMO, no, I wouldn't say it's the best. This game is kind of reclusive as far as MMOs go. Like there's not a whole lot you do with other players a lot of the time, which, you know, is fine if you're more of a solo player. But I don't think that it really allows for like the kind of like peak MMO experiences that I've had in other games. Dragon guy, yeah, I got 2-shot by a dragon while trying to walk downstairs and clicking the wrong tile and auto retaliating and running backwards. Later in the game, there's a lot of group stuff. Yeah, sure, but I mean, I've been playing for quite a bit and I haven't seen any, so I don't have anything to say about that. I'm sure early on when the game was new and people knew a lot less about it, and like you had more reasons to PvP and things like that, it was probably more of a social game. But playing it the way I'm playing, where it's like Iron Man and Blind, yeah, it's a pretty solo experience. I think it's really good though, as far as like solo content goes. I can't really think of any other MMOs that I would play solo to this extent. I mean, this game has like 100 times more solo content than any other MMO. But yeah, no, as far as other MMOs that I've played, it's really good. I don't think I would say it's the best though. Group stuff is mostly raids and some bosses and minigames. Yeah, I think there's certain things also that just hold the game back, strictly gameplay wise. Like the combat and the movement, a lot of the animations. There's a lot of stuff that it feels like are only still in the game because people are used to it and it's always been that way, rather than like this is actually a good thing that we want in the game that makes the game better. And as someone who didn't play this game as a kid, who doesn't have a ton of nostalgia for it, coming in and like dealing with the movement and stuff is a little, I don't know. I would say it's not the best. But I think the game has an insanely unique charm to it. I'm going to take off for today though, boys. I got to go think about whether I'm going to start another hardcore character or not. I'm probably not. I'll probably just keep like a death counter or something. I'm still very annoyed that I died to what feels like essentially a UI problem rather than a actual game element, but yeah, I'm gonna take off for now. Like what like old features in this game that haven't been changed? I mean, everything I just said, like the tick system, the movement system, the fact that like I have to have a plugin that shows me where my character's standing. I have to look at this tile instead of looking at my character. You know, just the combat itself being based around like prayer flicking rather than literally anything else. I mean, if you look at combat in any other game, like it's going to be based more on, I don't know, just like swinging a weapon or something. Like flicking prayers as part of what makes you good at combat. It's just little things like that that I feel like are kind of mechanically uninteresting to someone who hasn't played the game for 10 years already. You've died at some point anyways. Yeah, I know, but it's still a stupid way to die. At least I would have, I don't know. Dying because I forgot to turn off auto retaliate. It's whatever. It's frustrating. But yeah, I'm going to take a break for today. And might be back tomorrow. And if not, we'll be back on Monday. It sounds silly and contrived. Now it all plays into what makes this a game. Yeah, sure. I just think that there's a million better ways of doing it. Am I going to play Ghost of Yotai? Probably not. I'm not trying to start too many new games right now. It's all very necessary to understand and perfect when you get to later game activities. Yeah, I don't think that makes the game good though. Like having obscure mechanics that you have to perfect doesn't make a game good. This is something I see all over the place in different genres. It reminds me of like last hitting in Dota. Like last hitting in Dota is a tedious mechanic, and people are like, "Oh, it's you know, it takes so much skill to last hit." Okay, sure. Like that doesn't mean I want to do it. It doesn't mean it's fun or satisfying or that it increases like the flow of the game or makes things more interesting or emergent in any way. Like, you know, you could add all kinds of tedious mechanical hoops for players to jump through, and that would increase the skill expression in the game in a technical sense, but it doesn't make the game more fun or interesting. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just fall in love with the tick system at 300 hours from now. I doubt it, but maybe. I'm never going to fall in love with the movement. I mean, the fact that my character doesn't stand on the tile that he's standing on is fucking stupid. Like, it's just stupid. You can't defend it. I shouldn't need a plugin to see where my character is. They should just fix that. But, you know, like I said, it's always been that way. People are used to it, so it's not going to get fixed. And that's fine. I don't think it's a bad game or anything. I just don't. For me, there's certain flaws that prevent me from like really super like loving the gameplay. But yeah, I'm out of here, boys. I will catch you again very soon.